Guys, welcome back to more Horizon 2 Forbidden West. It's been a couple days. I've been super busy. Just home stuff and work stuff. Just haven't had time to really get into this. Hopefully this weekend, but we'll see. You want to sit down and give this a good going through? What were we going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to grab all these missions. Zoom in, there we go. Hit. Our marker.
Hey, I thought you'd left.
Going the wrong way. All right.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Alright, we're gonna get a whole bunch of these
Already
weird
got
quests
enough
like
bitter
this.
leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
We are on the same side here, Ulvin. The bristlebacks threaten.
What do you want, Ulvin? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvin Freehold. At your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Alright. Guy's a little high on himself, but good. Who are all these unknowns? Roger, magistrate.
See what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Get there in a second, Aloy. Remember the controls. And that's quite the slide.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing...
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but... Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Kinda look grayed out a bit.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... His demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let's have a look at these. So we've got side missions and the main mission. All right, we got 2 skill points for these. Worth doing them all then, I guess. Might do the errands afterwards, but let's have a look at the side mission. Level 5. Level 5. Actually, select the quest. Back that way, we can... Oh, these are the side missions. All right. Can fast travel here. We'll... like how she can slide for so long on flat ground. She can slide up the hill. Yes, she can.
Ah, Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I
skip
asked
this.
for the overseer. It was
Again.
an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Olvin blasting hot air all the time?
Olvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Oh, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the
we'll try and
bristlebacks
speed it
were
up a little
spotted
bit.
west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvin will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright. Learn how to skip stuff. I want to see what this question mark is. One there as well, there is. So we've got, this is the main mission. Got some meat, got some bristlebacks. Come up here and do this. Like there's nothing else left this way, right? So I'll have a look. Got some charges, we got some borrowers. There's a campfire here, which I haven't got. But have a look and see what this question mark is. Can't talk to him. Oh, it just opens it up as the herbalist. Right, let's see what this guy is. How do I get out of here? Alright, this is our stash. Our stuff. Alright, let's have a look, because we've been opening a bunch of stuff. Got 305 resources for the sticks, right? I think we get one of these. One of these was for the deluxe edition. Anyway, stick with the whatever we got on. Let's have a look. Now, oh, we'll be back to this town afterwards. Oh, it's gonna use up my thing. Use it. Only got 2 of them. Haven't bought any more yet. I'm so used to Zero Dawn when you have the infinite backpack that lets you travel all over the place. Make a run. That's actually got those ones and we got those ones. The acid ones are only for the bristlebacks, so. Off the grid. Don't run into any enemies just yet.
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
I'm thinking.
You can get a strong color out of this.
Bet that's where we're going to. Yep. Oh my god, grab the thing. You not go up? That worked. Not everything is highlighted. That's the way you can climb. Guess you have to scan. Wow, we clipped right through the mountain there for a second. Climbing is really good though. I mean, it feels a little more realistic than it does in Uncharted. Uncharted, it's very linear.
An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
That's what I'm wondering. Game's all about looking around. You know, I shouldn't have dropped down there, but never mind. Doing okay?
Okay, almost there. Oh, the snow's coming down heavy.
Oh, we just climbed over a tower and it started snowing. But I almost whiffed that there.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
That was it. Got a lens. I don't know what to do with.
See the entire.
Oh. Over here. Die. Always a fast way down, but there's never a fast way up.
Useful for making dyes.
Hey, well, it's taking it off the map. No, I forget that. I don't want to forget it. Annoy me if I do. Climb up there. No.
Looks like a land swan. A scary rat person.
Try and stealth up on one of these. He ran off. Okay, he's not aggro. Maybe he is.
Down it goes!
Got it. On all this loot. Still didn't figure out what that was.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Not sure how to get under there, so I'm not gonna go with it too much. Look where we are. Oh, forget that. Moving this way. I want to grab this campfire. Yeah, I had a feeling something might be underwater. And go back the way we came, though.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Maybe patrons would be interested.
And a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Right. We get like infinite underwater breathing at some point. How fast our oxygen's going down. Okay, where's that? Over there. I love how the GPS is guiding us all the way around the long way. Okay, it's probably something here, but I don't want to experiment and look around there just yet. Make our way over to this camp. A hook across. so many buttons and stuff in this game. It's pretty complex. These scrounges are aggro. And these charges are the ones that you can mount. There's that pig. I heard it a second ago. Anyway.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Oh, we still need more meat. Have to keep an eye out for that. Do it on the side.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many? I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I don't know. People might get annoyed with the way I play, cause I do like to hear the whole dialogue. I do like to explore and experiment.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
If you like me, you know, hopefully you'll enjoy the gameplay.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Get up there on that chest. Oh, you know, there's gonna be some special way of getting that. And be moved with the polecaster, alright. I've got to be above ground for this, so I'm sure we have to drain the water out of here, maybe. Oh, the water there.
Can't pull that.
Alright, I got it. Oh, that didn't work.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see. Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top. Made it.
It was weird. Like made us boost, but we didn't actually need to boost.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
I can get up over there. I'll make the jump over there though. Almost looks like we can't do any of that and get any of the loot until after. It almost looks like I can get it through there, but I guess not. Interesting, I think I see the way. But that thing over there. See it from here? Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
Nothing for my poor caster to latch on to.
Not break that. Oh, ladder there, which we need to knock down. If we get up there though. This looks like we can get there around, but I don't think the passage there that way. Ladder there though.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Oh, same ladder. Give me a sec, guys. Let me figure this out. Alright, so I had to look around and, yeah, I found at least a way that we can go. Right there, you can see right in front of me there's a ladder. I didn't even notice that earlier. There we go. So that this was the way. Because when I scanned when I was on the ground, I used the rope caster there.
Or worse. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Swim past unnoticed. On that and down there. It looks like we gotta get on the other side of this.
Clever one.
God. These things see me so quickly.
Now's my chance!
And make it a little easier for myself. And one more up there, or did I get this one?
Oh, here we go.
Got him. Another one up there. Come on, turn around.
I think that's all of them. Gotta find a way out of this room.
I mean, I guess I could have used the mushrooms, but I didn't want to waste my arrows.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives. Let's see where this leads.
Just to some loot.
Stuff for the stash.
Now we're on the other side.
Up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Oh, I guess the water's drained out.
Guess that got its attention.
I meant totally whisked it. Another one. The other one.
That's all of them. Let's go check on those miners.
Hop up on the heels, loot all the stuff. Pick up on the miners afterwards. There was rope thing. Here it is. loot's over there. And I can't make that jump. He does not want to make that jump, right? Oh, I can... Gotta be a way to do this. It can't be that difficult. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, I put the crate on this side. Made this jump a second ago. There we go. Wow, I can't cross that road. Alright, give me another sec. Alright, so I made the jump onto this. I actually had to jump on the rope to make it work, but let's see if this works even. And I guess you can't even pull this off from here. How do you get that? Yes. Maybe we don't have right thing for it. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much. Oh, you guys figured that out? Let me know. I can always come back here afterwards and grab it as well.
She's so dead. We don't know that. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Right, now we just exit.
Better let Corvin know it's not all right.
Got a mural or something. Get out in just a sec. I just want to look around. That other blue chest as well that we could loot. I don't remember where it was now. Yeah, screw it. Always nice to get the materials early on, but not wasting too much time on trying to figure out how to get it.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Uthid. He kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Uthid can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Won't let me skip the dialogue there.
Ulvin's name
Thank you,
coming
Huntress.
up. And
I'll
it's
see the
never
last
good.
two make it out.
Sooner or later.
Right, we've got some skill points. More points into this. Stealth range, deal more damage on stealth. Got 4 points actually. Cover health when using a silent strike. Deal more armor damage. Grab that. One point, and I want to put it into warrior, just because if we get stuck, kind of have to deal with it, right? Little combos and stuff. A lot of points.
Deal with him.
Got an exclamation
Thank
mark
you,
over his head.
Huntress. I'll see the last.
Alright, so we've got this. We've got a shelter over here. Could keep playing, but wow, time's just flown by. I'm gonna actually teleport back to that campfire. Carry on. I'll figure these out afterwards. We've already got campfires close by. Anything that I miss, I'll come back later on.
To make it out.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, you know what to do. I'll catch you in the next one.